Alright, so in a nutshell, I pre-ordered the game. It did not arrive on release day as originally intended or wanted to. It in fact only arrived with the supplier um, yesterday, but there wasn't enough time for the courier guy to come and drop the game off by me. So I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, really excited to finally get my hands on the game. Went out to the courier, took a half an hour drive out there, picked it up, drove back, activated the copy on Steam. I ordered day one edition. The copy I got is unfortunately not the day one release. I did not get the additional content. Anyway, I digress. Activated the key and started the download at my office. Now my office has got 100 megabit per second fiber line, so I figured, the sooner I get it downloaded, the sooner I can get it playing, the sooner I'll be happy. And downloaded the game onto my work computer, copied it to a external hard drive, brought it home, copied it across, and then when I tried to launch the game, it wouldn't pick up the data that I had copied from the external hard drive to the location, regardless whether I did a verified game cache or I tried to launch a game or whatever I did. It just wanted to download again from 0%. So I then took my home PC to the office and downloaded the game there. So with this in mind, I've got now a copy on my external hard drive and a copy on my computer. And did I launch the game at the office? No, I didn't. I came straight back home and I tried to launch the game, and I got this weird white prompt on my screen and it just quit. So I scoured through the forums thinking, what could potentially be the problem be here. I updated my AMD 270X drivers to the latest beta drivers. I verified game cache. I copied it onto another folder and try to launch it from another folder, until the point where I couldn't actually get the game to launch whatsoever. So a part of me felt like it could potentially be a problem with my Windows and maybe a problem with my computer. So I had another machine lying around which I'm now busy working on, and installed my graphics card, Steam, onto the new machine, copy the game from the hard disk, external hard disk, onto the machine, booted it up, get everything set up and working and running, ready to go. Same issue, again and again and again. To rule out any errors, I thought, okay, fine, let me use the install that was on the hard drive, not the external. Same issue. Okay, so I swapped out motherboard, RAM, CPU, everything but graphics card. And unfortunately, my roommate had a Nvidia 680 available that I could test. Loaded the card in, installed the drivers, tried, and still the same error. So at this point, I had swapped out everything I possibly could to get this game to work, to no avail. So I just wrote it off, and I said to myself, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna go enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm gonna go have dinner with some friends now. Let me have dinner, enjoy myself, have a drink, and then think about it. I'll worry about it tomorrow. So as we're driving back, a thought occurred to me. I had remembered preempting the game, downloading 2 patches. So what I did was I tried to install the patch over my already patched up game, and it got about 50% of the way through and it failed, which I kind of expected. But then I went onto Steam, and please note, this is the 3rd time I did this. I said verify game cache, and lo and behold, it found an error with one of the files, and it had to download an additional gigabyte of data, which it's now done, and here we are, finally into the game. So with all of that said, what a hell of a frustrating experience, but I'm so glad that I've got past it now. Now we can start. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my playthrough of Phantom Pain.